Hey guys, what's going on? Well, I haven't done a video in a while because I've been sick at a real, I don't know what I got. It's like in my chest, aches and pains all over, low fever. You know, it just feels like total dog shit. Oh, it's horrible. But that's why I haven't done a video. And believe me, for me to not do a video this long, you know there's something wrong with me. Especially when I have something as exciting today when I'm going to show you. I've had it for a couple days, believe it or not. I just felt so bad I couldn't bring myself to do a video because I want the video to be decent. It's bad enough they suck when I feel good. I hate to see them when I feel bad. The first thing I want to show you is this is a little holster I wanted to show you. I know we do a lot of holster videos, but this is a local guy, and his name's Roger, and he's from Delaware County, and he asked me if I ever carried appendix. I said, oh no, I can't carry appendix. It pokes me. I can't stand it. He goes, well, the most important thing when you carry appendix is the size of the gun, the size of the holster. Very, very important. And I said, well, I never really tried to carry my Glock 26 appendix, and it's a pretty small gun. So this is his appendix style holster. How you know that is the way it's not real nice and narrow. It's as small as the holster can possibly be, and that's what you want for an appendix holster, because when you sit down it kind of digs in your leg, but this one doesn't. And here's the back of it. Now what I like about this is usually I say, well, I like a holster, I like a steel clip, and I don't like it to move, but this is different. You need movement with an appendix holster. He has a leather strap back here, and it swivels side to side, because when you sit down, you might have to adjust your gun just a little bit to be comfortable if you want to eat or whatever. So, especially when you're driving. But guess what? I didn't just get this holster, I got it 2 weeks ago. And I said, you know what? Instead of me reviewing a holster that I never wore, let's wear it first and then review it. Thank you, Eric. And that's what I did. That's what eBoner does. I wore it for 2 weeks, and I don't like to carry guns because it's very uncomfortable. I carry at work because you have to, but it's not a problem carrying this gun. So I've been doing it every day. It's not an issue. Once you get it right in the right spot, you're golden. It works great. Now, here's the advantage with appendix. The advantage with appendix is it completely diminishes the factor of your pants getting pulled down. When you wear an appendix style holster, the pants pulling down bullshit comes to a complete end. There's no more of that. That's what I did like about it. When I first put it in there, felt strange, but I'm not kidding you. After not even a couple days, after a couple hours of having it in there, I said, you know what, this ain't bad. I think I can do this. I think I can wear this every day like this. And that's what I've been doing. And I've been wearing it every day, and it's a joy. Got this little Glock 26. It is perfect for this style and this holster. So Roger, you were right. The right size gun, the right size holster, appendix carry is no problem whatsoever, and is very, very comfortable. So far, without suspenders, this is the most comfortable way that exists. So, you know, sometimes we'll put suspenders on. I know a lot of you guys don't even wear suspenders, but I do, because I can't stand pulling my pants up every 20 minutes. I hate it. But with this, I don't have to, because all the stress is in the front, which keeps your belt tight in the back of your body, and it keeps your pants up in the air. So, yeah, I found a new way to carry. I'm an appendix carrier. What's up? Okay. Thank you, Roger. I'll put Roger's information under the video. He's a local guy. Like I said, support these little American companies, man. That's what it's all about. That's what's great about the gun world and the tactical gear world. It's mostly American. It's awesome. Okay, so I'll put that aside. Thank you, Roger. Did an awesome job on that. And one more thing I wanted to show. Also makes the magazine pouches, and this one fits also. I'll show you. I'm not one to carry an extra mag pouch, but when I do, fits perfect. Okay, not bad. All right, now the perks of working in a gun shop could be good, could be bad. Here's the bad stuff. You're always broke. Here's the good stuff. You find guns that you wouldn't dream of ever getting because you're there all the time, and when they come in, no one has a chance to get it before you. Here's a hint. This came with it. You guys know what that is. That's right. You know what that is. It's a Benelli shotgun choke tool. And here's another hint. Did I get another Supernova? Why would I do that? No. I already have a Supernova and I love it. Did I get the M2 Tactical? No, I did not. Even better than that. I'm so excited about this. This is one of my holy grail guns. I know I say certain guns are holy grail and I end up selling them. Well, a lot of times are because it's either I needed the money at the time or I wanted to get another gun, you know, just to be honest with you. But here's one that just might have a huge chance of sticking around here forever. I'm just going to say it like that. All right, hold on to your tits, because here it comes. Somebody pinch me. Really? Is this in front of me? I've always got asked by close friends that I hang out with, dude, what's the most desirable gun right now that you want? Not handguns. I said, well, I have like a top 5 list. I would like a SOCOM 16 Springfield Armory. That's a beautiful, beautiful gun. The problem with rifles is there's nowhere for me to shoot them. So I don't have a lot of rifles, and it's going to stay that way until I find a better range. And the other thing is, I said, well, there's one particular shotgun that I've heard nothing great things about, and it's hardcore military shotgun, is the Benelli M4. Now, this Benelli M4 is very expensive. They range from, depending on where you go and what deals you could get, $1,600 to $2,000. I did really well. As I said, I was in the gun shop, see my boss come in with a bunch of orange and white boxes, which means Benelli. And I said, huh, what are they? Another M2 Tactical, which is an amazing shotgun too. He said, yeah. And a Nova, regular Nova. I said, what's the shorter box? Oh, that's an M4. I said, what? It's an M4. You gotta be kidding me. It's an M4. Yes. Gotta buy this gun. I gotta buy this gun. Not only is it rare that you have the money for it, because I've been saving up, but it's rare to even see one, especially around here. It's the first time I even seen an M4. I always know I wanted one, but here it comes. I said, if I don't act now, this gun, guaranteeing within 48 hours, even though it's a high-priced gun, is going to be gone. Right? So I got to do something about it. So I made arrangements out with my boss, Mike. We got a great relationship. I love working there. It's a great place to work. And here I am, standing here. I can't believe it. I have a Benelli M4. Yes, I shot it. And I shot low brass. It handled it very well. This Winchester low brass, this is just bird shot, 6-shot. It's just low brass bird shot with aluminum case. And it fed them like, it ate them like candy. This shotgun is so fast that you can double tap it like a pistol. Not exaggerating, I've done it. You can shoot extremely fast with this thing. There's a lot of awesome things about it. There's so many, I know it looks kind of plain, but there's so much going on with this thing. It's insane. I've been doing so much research, and I still don't know how to tell you all the features. It's crazy. I need to do more research on it to give you a more thorough video. Right now it's a show and tell, but it's got some neat stuff. It has a shell interrupter. It has the stainless steel dual gas piston system, which that allows it to accept high brass, low brass, high pressure, low pressure, and it just makes it more reliable. We'll do a field strip on it when it's time to clean again. I already shot it once and cleaned it. Field strip's not bad. You got to get a feel for it, but it's very easy gun to take down. You do not need any tools to take this thing completely apart. I mean, the trigger group, everything comes out with your hands. It's a military style firearm, and that's where they are. Okay. It has the ergo system. Hold on, let me get some. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Argo. It has the Argo system, ARGO, which means auto-regulating, oh God, I can't speak. Hello, what's up? Okay, let me stretch my tongue out. Shut up, Eric. All right, Argo system. It's auto-regulating, gas-operated with 2 gas piston systems, stainless steel, and they're self-cleaning. This thing is has a cartridge drop lever. I'll show you what that means. I still don't know the whole concept. I understand what it's for and how it makes the gun better, but I'm not fine-tuned with this, okay? I'm just excited I have Benelli M4. Yeah, it's just so cool to say, hey, what do you got? Mossberg 950. Mossberg 930. Cool, man. What do you got? Mossberg 590. Cool. Pete, what do you got? I got a Benelli M4. What? That's what you get. I think it's cool. Not that I care what people think, but I know how desirable this is. I know how exciting, because I've been wanting one for years. And I know, like I said, I've never even seen one. I don't think I've ever seen one at a gun show. I might have. I don't remember, though. They're hard to get. So it's got the twin system gas piston system. It's a stainless steel. It's self-cleaning. It has an 18.5-inch barrel. It's phosphate coated for the elements. I put a light coating of frog lube on the whole thing just to protect it, because it's just sitting. Matt from Rise Arms highly recommend me do that. Thank you, Matt. And it has these beautiful ghost ring sights, ones I've always wanted on my shotguns, and every time I bought a shotgun, it would never have it on there. Here it is, adjustable, beautiful ghost ring sights, and they glow in the dark. I think it's sight paint. They're not tritium or anything like that. That's all I can tell you right now about it. Trust me, there's a whole lot more I could tell you about this, but I don't know. This is just, I'm just showing off here. How it works is, man, this thing feels like a rock. It's steady, it's just solid feeling gun. It has some weight to it, it's pretty heavy. Now that crimped end there, that's for, because it's shipped from Italy, and you can only load so many rounds in the tube. I don't think I'm going to replace that. I think I like to leave it all original. I don't want to put a bunch of shit all over it. I think I just want it clean and slick, just the way it is and ready to go. Maybe a sling tops, but this is a great beside the bed self-defense weapon. This thing's awesome. I'll get a lot more use out of this than anything in my safe. I can use it for home protection. I can make videos with it. I can go to the gun range and shoot it. I just have so much fun with this thing, and knowing it's one of the best shotguns that exists, that's a good feeling too, and it feels like it too. The action is second to none. It's just ridiculous. It feels like glass. What it has is, see if I can explain this, because I'm not good at this stuff. What you could do is snap cap. Make sure, is it a snap cap? Okay. You can just drop one in there, load, and then load the chamber. Okay. Now I can push. Okay. Now, see this button here? That feeds the carrier. It's like you have more control over this gun. When I rack the slide and that comes out, it will not automatically load another round unless I tell it to. Watch. See how it's not loading that other round? It's not, but when I push this button, it will load a round onto the lifter. Check that out. Now, once you press that button, it goes into semi-auto mode. Every time I take a shot, it'll load. Say now it'll load more. Okay. Now since that button's in, now after I pull the trigger, that button will go back up. Once I pull the trigger, it's just going to keep loading and loading and loading. But what's cool about it is, it gives you the option where I could say, I don't know, I guess this is more for police. If there's a threat, and you can say, okay, the threat's over, I'm taking out this round in the chamber. Okay? Great, that felt good. And when I release it, it's not going to let another round go in. So I'm safe. I got a full magazine. I got an empty chamber, and my gun is safe. How do I know? That red dot sticking out, there's nothing in the chamber. It will not reload unless I tell it to. Now if the shit hit the fan, I would chamber around and then push the lifter feeder button, I'm going to call it. It's not what it's called. Okay, so that's one of the cool things it does. It does all kinds of stuff. Okay, guys. So I'm just giving you guys a good look at this. I wasn't going to make this video today because I feel like total crap. But it's all, you know, it's got a choke. You know, I don't think I'll mess with the choke. I think with this choke on this Benelli M4, you can use steel shot. It will not screw up the choke, from what I understand from the manual. Here's an up close. This room sucks for doing long gun videos. But I did shoot it like I told you, and it's smooth sailing. That's all I can tell you about it right now. Next thing we're going to do is, oh, see this thing? That one little button that holds the whole trigger group in. All I got to do is pull that out and boom, the whole trigger comes out. It's crazy. It's just real fast to disassemble. It's everything is meant to keep everything simple and reliable. So let me know what you think. I know you guys are going to like this. The chambers in 3-inch and 2 3/4 shells, or 3-inch. Says 12 gauge 3-inch, 76 millimeter for 2 3/4 or 3-inch shells. Okay, I don't understand that. Why do they have 3-inch on there twice? Whatever. I'll never shoot 3-inch. I'm always going 2 3/4 because that's where you're going to get the most magazine capacity. Now you can find, if you don't like this thing and you want to get them 2 extra rounds in there, right now I think this holds 5 + 1, it's 6. But if you take this off, they have an aftermarket tube that screws on there, it'll go up to 7 + 1, 8. You can ghost load a round in there, you can get up to 9 rounds in this. That's what it's capable of doing, okay, if you want. This stock is a little long, so they do sell one with a shorter stock and a cheek riser. But for me, I mean, when I'm holding it, it's not long for me, so I guess it's good for you got a small house and turning corners and shit like that. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. Probably. I don't know. You know how I am. Who knows what I'm going to do.